WVIE 107.3 FM Charlotte, Amalia, Virgin Islands.
The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
I am exoneree Aaron Salter and CEO of Innocence Maintained. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions and please donate.
Innocent Maintained is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintained, innocentmaintained.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintained.
Cheryl Underwood got her own show, now you get yours. Have a business or talent you want to showcase? Have your own show simulcast on WHPR TV and radio, and on Comcast Cable and all of your favorite apps and devices.
But the best way to get it, you got to come through here to get it. Because I wouldn't be here if this wasn't the real deal Holyfield.
Come on, come on.
Packages start at just $99. Call now. Download the WHPR TV app and catch the Cheryl Underwood show wherever you are. Now you can watch WHPR TV 33 on Fire Stick. Catch all of your favorites. Stay informed. Don't miss a minute of your favorite talk shows. Call, text, tweet, post. WHPR TV 33 is worldwide on Fire Stick. For more information, go to FirestickTVNetwork.com or call us at 313-868-6612. WHPR TV 33, a Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Kareem Bean Pie is the grand champion of all bean pies. The rich flavor and smooth texture takes this pie to a whole new level of delicious. One bite and you'll understand why people all over the country call daily to order Kareem Bean Pie. Call 313-371-7033. That's 313-371-7033. Kareem Bean Pie.
This bean pie is delicious.
Women of Courage show is conducting 2 workshops Saturdays, September 14th and October 5th at the Southfield Pavilion. The regular tickets for each event is $20. Contact Renee 707-881-7363 for tickets and vendor opportunities. This is going to be a spectacular event. There is only one person in this state that can give a workshop like this. Contact Renee at 707-881-7363. Come and enjoy.
Come and enjoy. Welcome to everybody. I got some information on that commercial too, for the Women of Courage. Shouts out to Innocent Maintain, Aaron Salter. We want you to know that I'm waiting on you. Right. So today is Thursday. What's your thought Thursday? I was going to have Aaron Salter in the building from Innocent Maintain. They may still show up, so let's find out. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to do 1 or 2 commercial spots. You know we got the media program. Let me start talking about that. What's your thought Thursday? We have the summer media program going on. It starts today. Yesterday was the actual orientation, and it was nice. We had some young children coming in, young ladies, young men, and we're teaching them the ins and out of broadcasting right here at WHPR TV 33. I'm located in the WVIE 107.3 FM Virgin Islands studios. And it's fabulous. I love it. I feel good about it. And I'm going to feel good with working with these young people today. I think we're going up to the age of 15 or something like that, middle school, pre-high school, or something of that nature. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. I think you're going to love it. Let's see what oh, did I bring my stuff? Today we had Katrina Beelan in the building from Pink Diamonds. Let's see what this is. The Pink Diamond Experience. She's doing something real nice. They are about their business over there on Livernois, 17350 Livernois Avenue, the 48221 area. Some things are going on. Y'all didn't get my nails done. I think I'm over there coming soon to, it's Sunday, July 21st from 3 to 9. They're doing a big event. Vendors, everything. You guys are going to love it. Check it out. I know you know her. Everybody knows who she is. I got my nails done. I got to get them done. Don't look. So I got my ticket. Seeing something going on Friday, July 19th at the Hart Plaza, Bobby Rush and Friends. That's really going to be nice. So let's talk about, I got to talk about the Hood Research. They got something going on. It's their 27th birthday, Saturday, July 13th, 2 to 6 at 12048 Grand River. The Hood Research, you guys familiar with, it's their birthday. So the Women of Courage is giving out, the Women of Courage show presents the Life-Saving Advice Workshop, Sunday, October 5th. It's limited capacity at the Southfield Pavilion, and it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 12. Tickets are $20, and it's at 26,000 Evergreen Road. We're looking for vendors. We have speakers for this workshop, and it's life-saving advice. It's what it is. The next one will be Women of Courage Show presents What You Must Do to Win. So we need vendors for both days. If you sign up for one day, we'd like you to be involved for the second day. 707-881-7363 if you want to be a vendor. We got a great deal for you. It'll be catering to be by Straight Out the Kitchen. That's right, Straight Out the Kitchen, Straight Out the Kitchen. And this one is Saturday, September 14th. So we got one in October. I should have put it in order. One in October and one in September. So we're looking for vendors. Vendors, I believe, I don't think they look for vendors for this Sunday event on Livernois. Everything is popping. Everything is popping, and that's what we want. That's what we want. Shouts out to everybody that's joined into the watch party. Deborah Sanford, Derek West, Vanita Young, Motown Tim Jenkins, Gregory, DJ Squirrel Hicks. I love the DJ's different name. Shouts out to DJ Chicken Scratch. That is so funny to me. I love when they have, I love the names of the DJs. That's what's up. Maria Monroe. Shouts out to you. Let's get started. I'm gonna do the Flynn's trailer. I think you guys are gonna like that, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. It's What's Your Thought Thursday, and I'm Renee stepping out on faith. I got you till about 3 o'clock, and then Cheryl Underwood Radio comes up. I support the independent community, and then that means I support you. Don't go anywhere. Don't you touch that dial. We on TV 33, and we'll be right back. I promise you.
Papa.
Hey, Papa, how you holding up in there?
I'm fine, sir. I'm a Flynn. The jail cell won't change that.
That's right, Papa. We're Flynn's, and that means something.
Don't you ever forget that, Earl.
I won't, Papa. I won't.
Listen to me, son. Every day I'm in this jail, away from my family, away from my home, makes me realize that life is short. And I won't go out like this.
There's no way they can hold you on no weak tax evasion charges.
I'm talking about how we live, how we make our money. I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. Now look here, Earl, you're my firstborn. It's time for you to take control of this business. Can you handle it?
I can handle it, Papa. Whatever you want me to do, I'm down. I know I can run things while you're gone, but Uncle Roy, he ain't going for it. Or Mario. They think they supposed to be in charge anyway.
I know your uncle's out of control, son. Thinks the streets belong to him, not having locked up. Thinks it's his time to shine. That kind of man can be dangerous, son. This is business. It's time for us to move forward.
I'm ready, Papa.
What I need you to do, son, is call your uncle. Tell him don't call no family meetings. Don't change protocol. Business stays as usual. I'm still in charge.
I can be straight with Uncle Roy. He won't hurt anybody in this family.
Uncle Roy ain't the one to worry about, son. The one to worry about is Mario. Now, he's a natural-born killer.
Mario, go on, look. I'm here with my man, having fun, just doing my thing, but you just go on, be about your business.
Tell your boy to get out the truck.
No, Mario. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No.
I said tell your boy to get out the truck, Tanya.
God, Mario, would you just leave?
Oh. I got this here.
All right.
Hold this here, all right?
All right, thank you, baby.
Dad'll be back in a minute.
All right, Daddy. Come on back now.
Get out the truck, chump. Shut up, Tanya.
Look.
I said shut up.
Mario.
Yeah, hold on just a minute. Hey, Mario, look here, man. Your sister cool, man. She with me, man. All right? Just see where she want to be, all right? So you just go on be about your way, man.
Be on my way.
Yeah.
Man, you got my little sister turned out on this dope and you gonna tell me she good, G? You disrespectful, man. You real disrespectful.
Okay, Mario. So what we talking about now? Would you finna do something?
Look, you know the Flynns don't do no drugs. You know that, G?
They do now.
They do now? You telling the Flynns what to do?
Mario.
What you doing, man?
Mario, don't do this.
What you doing?
Tell me what Mario Flynn gonna do. Tell me that, G. Tell me what I'm gonna do.
Mario, please.
You ain't got it in you, Mario. It ain't in you.
Music of your life.
It's the only station that sounds like it was made for me.
And I can't stop listening. 107.3 FM WVIE.
YouTube viewers, Richard Shepherd has a video you should see. We'll Always Love You, featuring Detroit jazz greats Isis DeMille, vocals, David McMurray, tenor sax, Racy Biggs, trumpet, Henry Zion Gibson, piano. This video is dedicated to Lena Horne, Nina Simone, Etta James, Whitney Houston, Natalie Cole, and Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. For more information, call 313-346-6763.
You can have your own party on TV. Party with RJ Watkins and the TV33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the RJ Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR. The one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party.
I am exoneree Aaron Salter and CEO of Innocence Maintained. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions and please donate.
Innocent Maintained is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintain, innocentmaintain.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintain.
Cheryl Underwood got her own show, now you get yours. Have a business or talent you want to showcase? Have your own show simulcast on WHPR TV and radio, all of your favorite apps and devices.
We're going to come back quarterly, and I'm serious. We are going to produce things out of here. Because I want to prove that it can be done right out of here.
Packages start at just $99. Download the WHPR TV app and catch the Cheryl Underwood show wherever you are.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get things together. I told you I had people coming in. And turn that audio down, please. Thank you. All right, now, so we got watch parties going on everywhere. Y'all don't understand, don't see me. What's up, Mario Black? I see you. Kenya John Prince, a.k.a. black coffee. As I'm telling you, Pamela J. Taylor, my homegirl, I see you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. So we're back. You guys are in WVIE 107.3 FM, U.S. Virgin Islands Studios. I'm Renee stepping out on faith, and I'm in the building with Innocent Maintain. I'm very excited about that, as well as Mr. Michael Powles. I had to get it right because I was spelling the wrong things, doing it wrong, all of that. I'm just trying to get my cameras together. I want to make sure I can get everybody and on here. That's what's taking me so long to show you who you're watching, who you're with today, and things of that nature. It's gonna be great. Just give me 1 second. You guys are already familiar with Mr. Aaron Salter, and that's because he's been here before. So I guess we'll be able to have Mr. Michael Powles back also. Let me see if I can get it now. Hey, look at everybody. Say hello.
Hey, how everybody doing?
Let's get some little applause and stuff and welcome you guys for being here. Hey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Michael Powles, we got you on the main screen. You on the big screen over here. So you're going to be the star today. It's all good. It's all good. So what's up, Innocent Maintain? Michael Powles, thank you for coming to see me today.
What's up with you?
I'm good. I missed y'all yesterday. I apologize.
It's okay. We know things.
Thank you for taking my apology. My apology. Innocent Maintain is about, and we did the commercial, exonerees, assisting exonerees and helping exonerees. And Aaron, if you could explain actually what that means as far as exonerees and things of that nature. How about that?
Okay. What we do is we hire private investigators, lawyers, polygraphers, basically whatever a guy needs that's on his last appeal, to help him prove his innocence and to get out of prison.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people wasn't given that right when they first went to trial. So that's very important. And we also help guys once they come home to help them reacclimate with social work. Well, now we're starting to do job placement. We're starting to do a lot of things in transitional living. That's a big thing we're trying to get into right now.
That is a big thing.
Right.
And if I understand correctly, I'm going to give you a little applause for that because that's a big deal. If I understand correctly, you're putting a transitional housing or looking to place one in Inkster, Livonia?
We don't know right now. We're trying to find real affordable housing.
Okay.
With less work, with not a lot of work, because we're not working with a lot of funds. We basically function off donations. So.
And I was going to say, we taking donations, right? And where would that be at? Where is the donations accepted?
You can go to innocencemaintain.org. You can go to Cash App and tag $ Innocence Maintain. You can go to PayPal. There's various ways.
Okay.
You can call us personally. 313-502-9775. That's 24/7. If you have any problems with sending money,
That's what it is, and that's what we want, and it's okay. Now, is this often, you know what I'm saying, that people are, we're going to talk about Michael Powles' incident, if it's okay. Is it often that people are going through being an exoneree program? You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad because I can't get the words out right. But is it often that we have exonerees, that people are charged for things that they didn't do? It's a big thing, isn't it?
It's a huge thing. All you have to do is look, like documentaries, shows. Everything is coming out for the wrongful conviction because police for the longest time been taking shortcuts. And this shortcut ended in taking a lot of men's lives, especially in Detroit.
Exactly. It's happening, every day around the world. But really, Detroit, it was like it was an era down in Detroit with the 1,300 Bobby and those police officers. They was just doing any and everything.
What?
Just to close cases. I mean, it's about to be a floodgate.
So these are people's lives.
Yes.
Human beings.
Human beings, yes.
Being treated like almost animals.
Basically, it's like troubled youth. A lot of these guys was having troubles coming up. So when it's like a crime or something that happened in a certain area, they basically do their research on who causing problems in that area. And this guy may have been doing something simple like a B&E or something.
Okay.
And they'll charge a guy like that with murder, knowing that that's extreme,
Yes.
What?
Yeah, they'll be putting him in first-degree murder lineups, knowing that he's basically a non-violent criminal,
What?
Yeah, that's
So
what they
talk
did to
to
me.
me.
Like, that's what they did to me. Like, I had a dope case
Mhm.
under 50 grams, and they was putting my picture in lineups to get picked out, and I eventually got picked out.
Somebody picked you.
Right, somebody picked me. He later recanted, but he did pick me out.
Wait a minute. You say he recanted, meaning he took it back?
Meaning he took it back.
Because he said he made a mistake.
He didn't say he made a mistake. He said from the beginning that he told the officer that I looked it like a guy. Not that I was the guy, but I looked it like a guy.
Mm.
So, you know, in court, that go a long way. It's about who interpreted, you know.
Mm.
Exactly.
And for the longest, they interpret that as meaning that he picked me out. When, you know, it really didn't mean that.
Had
when
you
I
ever
tried to
seen this
investigate.
man before?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen him before.
And he had really never seen you before. You look like.
I look like, you know, I got a lot of family, so I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, but
What he saw.
what he saw,
Right.
you know.
Or who
At
he
1
thought.
o'clock, at 1 o'clock in the morning, I had a lot of family, so
Okay. Okay.
you know, it's kind of dark, so I get it. I get it.
You get it now.
I get it now. I get it.
And you let the people know, if you don't mind, how many years you did.
I
Had
did
to do
15 years in prison.
on something that you did not do.
Correct. Correct.
Whew. And you know what? I just want you guys to know that you're very strong mentally and physically, because I know it couldn't have been easy. And Mr. Powers, we're going to get to your case and your story as well.
Okay.
We're going to do a commercial break, you know, and then we're going to come back and let you kind of lead us off
Okay.
with what's going on with you. Because you know, Aaron was like, I got Michael Powers here. Look,
That's
Renee,
right,
I got
that's right.
Michael Powers. I'm like, well, who is he?
And Michael
Wait a
Powell,
minute.
one of the brothers that helped me to motivate me to put this organization together. That's
Okay.
why he important, because he
Okay.
instilled in my heart that he needed help before I left prison.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys happen to be together at one time, incarcerated together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now y'all out here
We out here,
together.
baby.
Come on
We out
now.
here.
Come on now. Y'all out here. And nobody got left behind.
Nobody
Your brother
got
didn't
left
get out and
behind.
say, I'm out of here. You know, I'm free. He came back, reached back.
Yes, he reached back.
That's what we need out here. Not a crab in the barrel thing. You got to pull up your brothers
That's
right.
and your sisters. Well, we're going to do a small commercial break. Well, and then I should have did it 15 minutes ago, but we'll be right back, okay? Is that cool with y'all?
It's cool.
And I thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be right back. Don't touch the dial.
I am exoneree Aaron Salter and CEO of Innocence Maintained. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions, and please donate.
Innocent Maintained is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintained, innocentmaintained.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintained.
Respect, loyalty, defense, toughness, honor, determination, confidence. That's what it takes to be a Detroit Gladiator.
Kareem Bean Pie is the grand champion of all bean pies. The rich flavor and smooth texture takes this pie to a whole new level of delicious. One bite and you'll understand why people all over the country call daily to order Kareem Bean Pie. Call 313-371-7033. That's 313-371-7033. Kareem Bean Pie.
This bean pie is delicious.
All right, we are back. I'm Renee stepping out on faith, and I got Michael Powers in the building, as well as Mr. Aaron Salter, the team of Innocent Maintain. Y'all don't know about them, you better get to know. You can Google, you can Facebook, all of that. Is that right? Instagram, all through social media. YouTube, TV 33. You know, let's do it then, for real. Welcome back, everybody. Again, thank you for joining me, Innocent Maintain. We really appreciate you guys. Let's talk to you, Michael Powell.
Yes.
What's happening? You back? You home? How long were you gone, if I can ask?
I was gone 12 years.
Really?
Yes, I left in 2007, came home in 2019.
Okay, wow. And that's hard. You know, you really had to man up.
Yeah, it was hard. You know, just the whole.
Let's start
process.
how you got there.
Okay.
What happened, if you don't mind?
Okay, I was charged with a homicide.
Okay, that's deep.
Yeah, for a person I didn't even know.
Oh.
Yes, it was basically like this, you know, in my adolescent days, my younger times.
Mhm.
You know, I was really into the streets, you know, ripping and running, hanging with a group of guys, you know. We was, you know, into drugs, mainly weed
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So a guy who was a close associate of mine, you know,
Mhm.
he hung with a group of guys and everything.
Mhm.
But I didn't know these group of guys. So long story short, you know, he got to bring in some unfamiliar faces around who I really didn't know.
Mhm.
So one of the guys ended up breaking into, you know, a house that I owned and, you know, stole a lot of money, some jewelry, and marijuana.
From you?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
they supposed to be getting to know you.
Yes.
Mhm.
So once he did that, I believe it was probably like a week later,
Mhm.
the incident happened for this case. So after that, he got locked up for a weapon. He
Mhm.
was down in Wayne County on an unrelated charge, the weapon charges. So he flagged the police down and said he had information about a homicide.
Oh, he was snitching.
And actually, he used it as a bargaining tool to
Mhm.
get me out to try to get me out the way. He got himself out. It worked in the beginning.
Okay.
And everything. So that's how mainly the situation came.
That's
about.
horrible.
Yes,
It's horrible.
Yes.
That's horrible. So your main man's, well, he wasn't really your main man's, but he was close in your circle. He got to be. He made his way up in there.
I wouldn't say he was my main man.
No, right.
Yes, he was one of my associates' main
Right.
mans and everything. So that's how the whole situation came about. And
Now, did you have your own attorney?
yes,
So you didn't have a public defender?
no.
Okay, so it was not enough evidence to fight for you?
See what it was? That's when a police misconduct came in the fabrication. Because my case is so unique. It was never any eyewitnesses to this crime.
What?
So what they used to convict me was this jailhouse informant testimony. He came to court and they allowed him to testify through third-party hearsay what some individuals supposedly told him they seen me commit this crime. The police never did no follow-up to actually see was this stuff true and accurate before they charged me with this case. Now, I believe it was like a month later after an incident happened, I was questioned, held for 72 hours, and let go.
Okay.
Because they didn't have anything.
Now, a month later, did you have to do any time that month, before the month later?
No.
Were you in? Okay. So they came to you
They
and pulled you in for 72 hours, then they released you.
Yes, they released me.
Mhm.
So I believe it was 6 months later, the same close associate, one of his relatives was gunned down in like a retaliation shooting, and some of her relatives was Detroit police officers, and he wasn't being cooperative on that case. And that's when the police say, okay, they played dirty, because it was like, I believe, 4 days after this unrelated homicide. Then I was charged with this case. It was almost a whole year later. So I was sitting back thinking to myself, like, what could possibly change? What could have changed from this point to this point? And that's when they fabricated witnesses' statements, key facts in a warrant affidavit they used to get me charged. And this guy, you know, they did a whole bunch of, you know, really bad stuff. Like when it came to trial, my witness list, you know, usually when the prosecution gives you the witness list, everything is computer generated.
Okay.
All the names. So on the day of trial, they come out, it's 3 names scribbled on the bottom of the paper.
You say scribbled?
Yeah, scribbled. They already wrote it in a pen. So we like, who is this? And these people, the name's supposed to be some alleged registered witnesses who supposed to witness the crime. So my lawyer, he got up there. He's told the court that he been looking for these people under these names. He can't find them. The prosecutor said they can't find the people. Everybody said they couldn't find them.
But they names down there.
But they names down there. Now, this is going to blow your mind. After my conviction, the Michigan Innocent Clinic gets investigating.
Good.
They wasn't on my case 30 days. They found out the names was false, and then nobody exists under those names.
Come on.
So they had us chasing imaginary people the whole time.
Wasting your time.
Wasting
They're
our
using time. That's buying them time.
Yes, buying those times. So they concealed the true identities of the people. It wasn't until the Michigan Innocent Clinic and independent investigations happened, and it came out, we found the real names, the real people. Michigan Innocent Clinic interviewed them. My attorneys interviewed them. The people say they don't even know me.
And they ain't seen you, don't know nothing.
Never seen
But all this time, you incarcerated still.
Yes.
Waiting on making sure, because paperwork and all that process stuff take time.
Yes. So all this time, I was convicted. You know, trying to, you know, find my way out.
Exactly.
But,
fighting.
Yes, this fighting after appeal getting denied, you know.
I want to know about this judge that put the hammer down on you. And I'm not knocking the judges because we all everywhere. We on TV 33, we on Facebook Live. Let's just be genuine about it, though. You know, I just seen the news where the judge let this man go who was suspected hitting a little girl, shooting a little girl, and did some other stuff, and he let him go on a $200 bond. What is the judges thinking? Do they get a chance? Why do they make their decision? They have to make their decision based on the law. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. But like I always say, though, a lot of times guys pick juries. And a jury is a trier of fact, which means they actually find you guilty or not guilty. And the judge hands down the sentence.
Goes for that.
Yes. And a lot of times the juries, they don't really too much follow the law. In a lot of cases, they go off emotions.
Really?
Yes.
Emotion from who?
You know, it could be the emotions from the descendants family, you know.
Okay.
And,
the prosecutor,
you know,
if the prosecutor got a better story than the defense, you know.
Or if a prosecutor witness is getting on the stand and they crying and stuff like that, you know. So jurors tend to be really sympathetic to stuff like that. And
they weigh the evidence a lot of times.
And unfortunately,
but it wasn't no evidence enough, right? So what are they weighing?
No, but the prosecutor still tells a story. They tells a story, and they try to paint you in that picture.
In that negative light.
They going by the testimony that they're hearing is all prosecutor, you know, because if you don't have a private investigator, I mean, what else can you produce, you know?
So we need all that. Private investigator. You just can't go for what your attorney, you know, you got to add more people to help him and things of that nature to make it, because it's your life.
You need a team.
It's your freedom.
I believe that a person need a team, you know, to get out of prison, a team to keep a guy out of prison. You know, because you got to have some specialists. Like, you got to have some real people on your team that's fighting to help you stay out or get out. You know?
Yes.
One person not enough to
Strength
fight everybody.
Come in numbers. Strength come in numbers.
Right. The prosecutor, she got a medical examiner.
Dig it.
3 or 4 police officers.
Blood
She
spatter.
got somebody that was coerced to say it was you. And that's just basic right there. And then if I'm a defendant, you know, I have a right to remain silent and all that. You know, the burden is on the prosecution. So it makes me look like, you know, that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that, you know, pretty much just got railroaded, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm glad that you guys are free. We're going to talk more about what, you know, how long you been home now, Mr. Powell?
Just like 4 months.
About 4 months?
Yes.
How are you adapting, man?
Well,
things have changed.
A lot has changed, and it's just crazy how the system is set up, because you would think, you know, it's more privileges and opportunities for guys coming home on parole who actually done something.
Okay.
But then, therefore, for guys like us, retirees.
So y'all come home clear, free, no paperwork, no parole, no checking in with folks, calling, I'm at the house, no tethering, no nothing.
No nothing.
They just walk you out the front
They
door.
just kick you out.
Like they didn't do nothing, like you ain't done all this time, like it's over now.
It's over. That's just how they do. You kick you out, don't give you no type of assistance, no housing, no nothing.
It's put you out on the street.
Yes.
And you done been in this place for all these years,
12,
watching
15
society
years.
change,
Yes.
children growing up, some people lose their parents, all type of stuff.
Yes, we endured all that. I lost a lot of family members during that time. You know, lost some property. You know, just lost everything.
Have you guys, so you became educated, you were forced to be educated on the law and certain things, is that right?
Actually, I did. I'm not going to take credit for everything, because this is my guy. Shout out to Philip Komorski, Galvey Silver.
Shout out.
You know, Philip Komorski, he did a really excellent job. He's a really good guy. He's a very smart and articulate lawyer. But him and I together, we put our knowledge together, and we came out with something beautiful, a nice brief, which is a masterpiece, and that what got me out. So yes, I'm really familiar. I'm really familiar about the law and the process.
That's good. This one I want to know, did they make it hard? When I use the word they, I'm talking about the system, the correction facility, the place. Did they make it hard for you to get educated on the law?
Yeah.
Was it accessible to you?
I'm gonna put it like this: they say it's accessible, but it's really not accessible, because the system is designed to really to break you. So you you can be in prison. You know, you can be trying to go to the law library. You might have a file officer in your unit don't like you. He might want to, write you a bogus ticket or tear your house up. Something.
What?
Yeah, something that'll prevent you from going to the law library.
Right.
So you know, that whole.
It's always something.
Yes, this always something, you know, in that type of environment. You know, every day you wake up, you know, officers coming in, you know, bringing their problems from the world into
they mad.
They mad constantly, you know. Then it was a lot of, you know, me and Aaron we was across the Upper Peninsula. So
is that like I own you?
No, further than that.
Okay.
We was in, what was that?
Kitchelow,
Michigan.
Oh, that is far.
Yeah, we was in Kitchelow.
Because I own you is far.
No,
right, and that's way past that.
Yes. So you know, I can't say all of them, but it's a lot of racism that's going on up there. So that place was like 10 times worse than a lot of other ones we'd have been to.
Because the racism was coming from the guards or officers or whatever, not from the inmates.
Yeah, because a lot of times you got to think, like a lot of them guards, the only time they see a person that's black is when they're in prison. So how can you look at another person like that?
And
every time you see them, they're in there fighting, or, you know, because prison like this, you got to fight for your life, you know? And that's just being real, you know? So they seeing that, and they just automatically think that all black people are violent and miseducated and guilty, for one. You know, the first thing they tell you when you tell them you innocent is, you know, everybody in prison say they innocent.
I heard that before.
So that's true. They say that. They really do say that, and they treat you the worst because they know that your word means nothing.
Yes.
Because you're in there. So they figure you must be guilty because the judge or whoever did that. Yes. Let's go to a commercial break, fellas, and we'll be back with more Mr. Michael Powles. And I want to know what's next for Innocent Maintain and Michael Powles, and who's coming out next, who you're working on, and what we're going to do, you know. I want to talk about also that, what is it, Michigan Innocent? What is that? What is it called? Michigan Innocent Program?
The Michigan Innocent Clinic.
Yeah, I want to talk more about that too, and how you even guys knew to reach out and get help from them. So we'll be right back with Innocent Maintain. Don't you guys go nowhere, and don't touch that dial.
Honoree Aaron Salter and CEO of Innocence Maintain. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions, and please donate.
Innocent Maintain is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintain, innocentmaintain.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintain.
Now you can watch WHPR TV 33 on Fire Stick. Catch all of your favorites. Stay informed. Don't miss a minute of your favorite talk shows. Call, text, tweet, post. WHPR TV 33 is worldwide on Fire Stick. For more information, go to FirestickTVNetwork.com or call us at 313-868-6612. WHPR TV 33, a Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Women of Courage show is conducting 2 workshops Saturdays, September 14th and October 5th at the Southfield Pavilion. The regular tickets for each event is $20. Contact Renee 707-881-7363 for tickets and vendor opportunities. This is going to be a spectacular event. There is only one person in this state that can give a workshop like this. Contact Renee at 707-881-7363. Come and enjoy.
I am Honoree Aaron Salter and CEO of Innocence Maintain. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions, and please donate.
Innocent Maintain is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintain, innocentmaintain.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintain.
All right, now we're back. Welcome back. Innocent Maintain in the building, Mr. Aaron Salter and Mr. Michael Powell.
How everybody doing?
Everybody good. Thank you for coming back with me, you guys. I can't thank you enough for joining me. So we got about 20 minutes before the top of the hour. Let's get into how, and I should have started that, how you say you guys were incarcerated together. Yeah. So how did you get involved with Innocent Maintain, Mr. Powell?
Like I said, Aaron's been like my brother ever since we met.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he always been there for me, you know, it's vice versa. And before we got out, you know, we was, you know, in prison together, and, and we you know, we used to this build, you know, try to keep each other uplifted, and you know, speak positivity into, you know, to the universe, and our proceedings was going on like around at the same time and everything. I think we was like I think he had his meeting like a couple weeks before me.
You talking about the Conviction Integrity Unit?
Yes.
You file an application.
The what?
And then Conviction Integrity Unit.
Okay. And you fill out an application.
Yes, and you submit it with them, and you know, a lot of guys will submit it, so it's a process you have to go through and everything. So, like I say, Aaron was a little bit before me, and I was supposed to get out like a couple weeks right after him.
Really?
But due to, you know, the caseload, you know, they was overwhelmed with so many cases down there. By the way, I want to just say, you know, thank you to the Integrity Unit.
Right.
You know,
big thank you.
Big thank you. You know, to Valerie Newman, Janet Knapp, Kim Worthy. You know,
Kim Worthy?
Kim
Worthy?
Yes, Kim Worthy. You know,
all right.
I just want to, speak on, you know, for Miss Worthy. You know, a lot of people in prison have a misconception. You know, there's a lot of angry men in there, you know, at Miss Worthy, you know, thinking, you know, that they in there because of Miss Worthy. But Miss Worthy is not the problem. You know, a lot of times these police officers, you know, when they come bring this stuff, you know, to Miss Worthy and the higher ups and everything, the case looks good on the front, you know, on the top of it. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is fabricated. But that, you know, that's just.
But
like,
that's when she got to dig in there and feel out some things.
Exactly, and that's what she's been doing lately. And that's how this criminal integrity unit that came about. And Ms. Worthy doing a good job down there.
I'm so glad to hear that, because I like to hear good things about her, because she's been there for years.
We hear
you definitely here.
We definitely here, and it's because of the Conviction Integrity Unit that we hear.
And the Michigan Innocent Program as well.
Yes, you know, yes.
I'm talking about as far as letting us out. I mean, they help.
They help dig in the paperwork.
Help present the case, but as far as unlocking the door, it was a Conviction Integrity. Yes, they did that.
And
as far as taking the locks off the door.
Taking the lock off and doing the paperwork.
And they going through things with a fine-tooth comb before they let anybody go.
So you guys are telling me, and you live in proof, that the system is just not jacked up totally.
No. I mean, it is jacked up if you got to deal with, be on your last appeal and have to appeal to the Conviction Integrity Unit to get you home. Like, it is jacked up.
How did you guys find out about this information? Because you know, if they convicted you, they didn't want you to know nothing.
Right.
Actually, they put flyers up, I believe, posters. You know,
really?
At the facility we was at, saying Wayne County is starting a new criminal.
They had to.
Yes, criminal integrity unit.
My lawyer told me about it.
And it was like a light, a shining light.
No, it was actually like a plan B. Like, even though we're doing appeals, let's see how this can go, because, you know, we need some relief, because you've been in prisons for so long that you shouldn't be there.
Actually, the integrity unit is like a totally separate proceeding next to the appeal.
Okay.
You know, but sometimes if an appellate attorney does file a brief, now what they doing is they letting the criminal integrity unit review it before the judge review it, because they might see something, you know.
Before the judge, because it sounds like to me, the judges don't even need to be there. They're not right. Look, based on what I've been seeing on the news, if everybody else is doing all this stuff before it get to the judge, and then this stuff can prove that the things that they're doing, where the judge, whatever he think or she think, this stuff proves different.
I think they held to a lot of restrictions.
Okay.
As being judges by the law and how people interpret the law. You know, I think they're being held to a lot of restrictions. I think the restrictions need to be loosened up and give them a lot more authority, because they really don't have no authority, though.
The judges don't?
I mean, if you pick a jury trial, like, what is your judge actually doing? Like
exactly. Basically, this
what
referee.
is they doing with a jury trial? They just sentencing you. They sentencing you to go to prison. You know.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it either.
I don't like that. What we do? What's next for Innocent Maintain? What's next? I want to and Michael Powell. I want to know, like, this day going forward. What are we doing today?
Today.
What are we doing today? You know, and tomorrow. What are we doing right now? Because you just got out about 4 months ago.
Yes.
And I know that kind of broke your heart when you didn't come out 2 weeks after Aaron Salter, but you still, you know, strapped your boots up and say, you know, it's still coming.
Yes.
And so you here now. What you doing?
Actually, you know, I'm just
soaking it all in right now, because it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot going on.
You know, before I left, you know, Detroit, you know, it just looked totally different. I come home and my city just looks so
different,
and there's just a lot to take in. But I just been spending a lot of time with family.
Okay, loving on them.
Yes, loving on them. My children, my mother.
All right, your children big now.
Yes, yes.
But they kept in touch.
Yeah, always, yes.
Okay.
I always have strong family support.
Good.
So I'm just figuring it out right now and stuff, and you know, just thinking about building my brand and everything. Aaron been helping me with a lot.
And what's your brand? Can I ask? Or you ain't ready?
Oh yes.
Talk about it.
I have a brand coming out called Self-Made Moguls.
Self-Made Moguls.
It'll be coming out pretty soon.
So you gonna call me, right?
Of course.
Let me know what's up.
Of course.
Share.
Right.
Yes.
Teas and stuff.
Everything.
Innocent Maintain.
Everything.
Tell me how. Are you accepting donations? Because I know we can do it through Innocent Maintain. Are they? What can we do to help you?
Yes, we're accepting donations. Through they can send donations to Innocent Maintain.
That's right.
Okay.
And everything, but yes, I'm just really trying to just get myself back, you know, readjusted and everything, you know, and work and you know.
Is it easy? Is it? I know it ain't easy. I hate to use the word easy. Is it difficult?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes, it's really difficult. You know, the whole situation that me and Aaron went through is prison. My perspective is 90. Now I'm gonna say 90% mental, 10% physical.
Right.
You know, because in all actuality, you know, when you in there, you know, you actually doing the time by yourself. So, you know, you got family to support, you know.
But they got to get there.
Yes, they got to get there and
pick up the
everything.
phone.
So, you know, you just got to be so mentally strong. You got to think you're dealing with like 500 different personalities a day.
And some is totally off balance.
A day, you know, and it's just constantly, you know, nonsense on top of, you know, we in there with a mental health patients, you know, since they close all the mental health homes.
So they don't separate stuff, people.
No, they have us all mixed in together. You know, it was a lot me and his brother endured and stuff. You know, they might have you in there with a mental health patient who don't sleep at all. You know, he just walk around all night, walk around in his underwear, anything. So it was like being in a psych ward and everything. So
and you still had to keep your sanity.
You know, I catch myself a lot now since I've been home. I didn't have this problem before. You know, I could be in a deep conversation and I just like really drift off for a few minutes and everybody be looking like, man, where you just went? And my mind goes.
Well, you got to take your mind somewhere else.
For sure.
You have to.
That's right.
Let's speak to our visitors. Hello. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping through. Pull it back. Come on, pull it to you. You're welcome. Okay, so it's nice to see people walk through the Virgin Islands. I'm excited and I'm very proud of you guys. I'm sorry that you had to go through. I feel your pain, but I also feel your joy of back home. And Aaron, I know you've been pushing being back home since you've been home. You've been pushing Innocent Maintain. You've been pushing helping even Dwight Harris with the Icon 10. And y'all been doing. You know, how many people have you since you've been home has Innocent Maintain? I'm gonna call them people, not inmates, not criminals,
that's
not
right.
none of that. I'm gonna call them people. How
terminology
many
for
people have Innocent Maintain? Can I get a number or so?
I really can't, begin to tell. Like, we done did a lot. We done went to other states helping.
Really?
Innocent Networking Conference in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yes,
we done been a lot of places.
So y'all doing conferences and all kind of things of that nature and helping people not just from Detroit.
Right.
You said other states? Yes.
Right. We've been going to other states, networking and meeting and building. You know, we're doing a lot of meeting and basically creating think tanks with a lot of people so that we can better service the people here in our community. Like, you got to know them in order to be able to help.
Come on now.
Exactly.
You got to eat with the people to
You
help
gotta
the
eat with
people.
them. You gotta
You
eat
know,
with them.
I get all of that. I love that. I got to give you a hand because I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Good job. Well, I'm expecting you guys. We got about 10 minutes before we go. I need to know, is there anything else you want to reach out and share? Right now, I'm willing to give you guys the floor.
Yes, I just want to say, you know, it's a lot of innocent brothers that's in the prison system and everything. You know, usually when I first came, before this situation happened to me, I used to hear guys say, you know, well, they didn't do this, they didn't do that, police lied. And I look at them brothers and I'll be, this guy did this stuff.
You got to be kidding me, right?
When that actually happened to me, then I just, went to prison and seen, it's hundreds of guys in there who's wrongly convicted, who actually didn't do this stuff, and me and Aaron, what we trying to do with Innocent Maintain, we want some type of prison reform and everything. We want something has to be done, with these police and these prosecutors immunity powers. Because if you take that away from them and they know they will be charged and held liable,
that's right,
for falsifying this evidence, taking this guy's life, they won't commit the crimes they do and everything. Because it's basically it's
accountability. It's accountability.
Yes.
Like, we get held accountable when we do a crime.
That's right.
Why shouldn't they get held accountable?
Exactly.
Like, that's
so how can we do? What do we have to do?
Justice, right?
That is just. But remember,
right?
based in my Malik Shabazz voice, it's just us.
Yes.
Right.
That's what justice is. It's just us. But what I am saying, how can we get that change? Is it a law we need to provide? We got
to do a lot more research.
We got to write something, send it to the Senate.
What we the research to doing that
to get it done.
Do the research, and we all got to come together, unite. The more people, the more power we have.
Strengths come in numbers.
Right. That's right. The more voters, and y'all know what them votes do.
Yes.
Let me tell y'all.
They don't think they matter. Some people don't think they vote matter.
Right.
Say silly stuff like that.
Yes.
But we all adults now.
That's right.
We're grown up, so if we see what our people see.
We can actually raise somebody up out of our own community and put them in office. We got the power to do that.
We got the power. Say it again, Aaron.
We got the power to do that, y'all. If y'all dissatisfied with what's going on in y'all community, just vote for somebody else.
Vote for the right. Do some research.
Yes, do your research.
Do your research.
Use your power because you got some.
Yes.
I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
I get it. Run that PayPal and donation site to me one more time.
All right, innocencemaintain.org. You can go to Cash App and hit $ Innocence Maintain. You can look at the commercial that's been playing throughout and, pretty much figure it out. So y'all can call us at any time if you're having any problems. We got a P.O. box just in case you want to send checks. It's on Harper Avenue in the 48224 zip code. So just look at the commercial, y'all.
That's right, because we running it, and it's coming on next, and it's been coming on.
Right.
This is what I'm going to give you each. I want to know, is there anything you need to tell the people? I know we've been talking to the people all the time, but just something personal from your heart based on your experience that you want to tell upcoming. And I won't even just say young men, because we had the young lady here also, Aaron, that you brought, and she was falsely accused and had to do some time.
Yeah,
so
that's Julie Balmer. Y'all.
Yeah, Julie Balmer. Shouts out to Julie Balmer because we
Big
love
realtor.
her. Big realtor. Doing her thing. Come home. And if you can get in the real estate business, that ain't money. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. So I'm proud of her for that.
We got a lot of honorees that's actually doing good.
Doing well.
Yeah. So
working and things like that.
Y'all just want to talk about stuff like that, what honorees doing, what programs coming up next, just call, hit us up.
What's the number?
313-502-9775, or you can go to our Facebook page.
What is it?
Innocence Maintain.
Michael Piles. Yeah. You got some social media you going on?
Yes, I got a Facebook page.
You want to share it with us?
It's under my name, Michael Piles.
And now I've been trying to find you for 2 days since yesterday. What is it? POWELS or LLS?
ELS.
See, I was using 2 L's and no S.
Okay.
Right, we trying to get him a Facebook page put up.
Yeah, he got one. Yo, we gonna get him another one.
Yeah, right, we're gonna get him another one.
Yeah.
That was his prison Facebook page.
Oh, we gotta get rid of that.
Set up for him.
Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of that. So all your people
free. Yeah. You gotta get a free Michael Powell.
That's
page.
right. Make you want to do the blade dance.
Boss up.
Right, break it down. anything you want to share with the young people coming up, because you know they don't understand how easy it is to get caught up in something that you did not do and your hands is tied. Everybody running your show but you.
Well, I want to say to the youth, the young men and the young ladies, the streets is not where it's at. You know, it's just,
that camera.
You know, the streets is not where it's at right now. The streets is so dangerous. It's so sad to cut on the news and to see, you know, all these horrific crimes happening to children and, you know, women and everything. Just stay on point, stay in school, and, you know, watch the people that's around you. You know, just don't let nobody, you know, put your life in their hands.
In their hands. Say it again, Mr. Powell. Don't what?
Never let nobody put your life in their hands.
Because it can be that, can't it?
It can be that, yeah.
Just that fast.
You be a casualty or end up in prison. Life like me and this guy.
Both of them. Them guys in there, they like Walking Dead every day. They just haven't hit the ground yet. Like it's a lot of guys in there that's Walking Dead, never coming home, and it's just sad. And it's sad, and that's why we fighting, because a lot of guys that was innocent say they just want to make it home to be there for their mother before they pass away.
And a lot of them
that's the
missing that.
fuel that we use to help push Innocence Maintain. Is that like. We don't want nobody to die in prison that's innocent and don't even get a chance for his mother to see him free. Come on, man. Don't nobody want that.
I'm just shocked at how society can take over your life like that with some issue, you know, and then change your entire world. Change your entire world.
You can.
Yeah.
Prison's still a business, though. I don't know if y'all know this.
It's a money-making business.
Courts,
you get money every day.
Every time you go down to court, you got to pay the part. Like Frank Murphy,
from the beginning,
it's a big money game, though. So
you right about that.
I get it. So I treat it like that. You know, I got to know my laws. I got to deal with contracts and everything. You know, so that's what I'm dealing with, and I'm being straight up from here on out.
Can you say you guys know more about the law than you did before?
Yes.
Or that you're more interested in what's going on and you want to know the law as opposed to before you got in trouble?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
You gonna
Especially
make sure
it's a big law they got out with aiding in the bed.
Okay.
I mean, basically, if a person was at the crime and they knew that the person was actually going to shoot somebody, or even if they had a gun, they want to charge them with the same crime that they do with the guy that actually committed the crime.
So two people can get charged for one crime.
Two people can get charged for one murder.
What? I just want to stay out the way.
Yes, that's the best way to do. Stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
I don't even ride in cars with everybody. Like I got my own car,
and I follow you.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah,
because I don't know what nobody else got going on, and I'm not about to be checking guys and doing all that.
You just gonna do it genuine off the rip, off the beginning.
Yeah, because I didn't seen it happen. I done seen a lot of them guys that's doing natural life. Because they was with a friend, he had a gun and killed somebody, and they didn't even know it was gonna happen. But you trying to prove that to a jury that you didn't know that he was going to kill somebody. That's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely, you know. So it's a lot of guys that get railroaded for nothing.
Yes.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Is there anybody you want to reach back and get?
Oh,
you know, just that you know.
Yes, it's a lot of brothers that I'm gonna reach back for. You know, it's one of my guys named Adrian Akram. You know, he's wrongly convicted. You know, police set him up on a case. You got a Sherman Wagner. You know, he's a good stand-up guy. You know, I know for a fact that he's innocent. It's you know, it's the list goes on.
Okay,
it's just so many guys in there. You know, who's wrongly convicted, and it's about to be a floodgate of guys coming out. Now there's no criminal integrity unit that came out. That's the best thing that ever happened. Is that criminal integrity?
This is my last question. Do you guys think that it should be some? I know this is what the Innocent Maintain program does. We should be some help. Do you think you need to talk to somebody, Michael, while you're home, just to kind of rehabilitate?
Well, actually, that's what I got my brother for.
Okay.
Next,
and I'm him,
you know,
though. I'm him, so he can say what, you know.
You can understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, so you know we got the same pain, so he understand me, you know, a little more and everything.
Is it hard to sleep at night?
You know,
of course.
I'm just asking. Let's be real.
Yes, even of course. Yes.
Even though you home, it's still kind of hard to sleep at night.
Yes, you still gonna have those prison dreams, nightmare, all that. Yes, it's hard, but I guess over time.
Right, because that's what it take.
Yes,
it take time. Because time did it to you.
Yes.
But Renee, can you imagine like some of them prisons, like level 2s, they got like bunks. It'd be like maybe I want to say 70 guys, and like I want to picture like a burn or something. Can you imagine that, sleeping out in the open with 70 killers sleeping around you? Can you imagine?
Oh my God,
how
no.
hard it would be to sleep in prison like that?
And
That's
then they
being
could
real,
try to
though.
do something to you, and they don't even know you ain't did
They
nothing
don't
to
even know.
them.
You could look like somebody and, you know, get a razor cut across your face while you sleeping. Like, being real with you.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
you know,
I'm sorry.
That's what it is. That's just being real.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
It was dangerous.
So
All right, that wrap it up, fellas. Our hour, we reached it. Cheryl Underwood Radio is coming up next. What I'd like you to do is please come back and see me. Mr. Piles, got a chair right there. I need you to come back and see me.
Be back for sure.
Mr. Salter, you know, I got my gear on.
That's
You
it.
know, I came
Innocent
in ready.
maintain,
You
you
know
alright.
what I mean? So I'm going to run this commercial. Come back and see me. I'm glad everything is working out. And you guys, donate. Innocent Maintain. Exoneree program. They're helping out falsely accused. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. We
wrongfully accused.
Wrongfully accused.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be more information on them soon. We'll be back. And I thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming.
CEO of Innocence Maintained. Please join me in helping to end all wrongful convictions, and please donate.
Innocent Maintained is a 501c3 designed to help in the exoneration process through housing support, ID, EBT, health insurance, counseling, and financial literacy. Donations can be sent to Cash App $Innocent Maintain, innocentmaintain.org, PayPal. Make all checks payable to Innocent Maintain.